Glad to see that you've returned for my tutorial. So far, if you've been following my tutorial, we have toured through the selections where you're able to make your iMovie into the most advanced preferences, just so you can get the most out of your iMovie 09. We've already gone into making a new folder to organize all of our projects. We've made our first new project. We've also named our project and added a theme so we can personalize our project. We've shot our video. If not, we've imported our video from our digital camera or our camcorder. We've connected our videos, we split our videos, we've joined our videos to produce our movie. But now you're looking at it and you're like saying, there's just some things I don't like about this video. I wonder what they are. Well, if you're like me, there's sometimes you've actually adjusted a video and then you've found problems that you did not see at first. This is what will come in handy on the Mac. So right here, you actually go into this little scroll area right there. You click, you see all these options for adjustments. You can adjust your clip, adjust your video, adjust your audio, and do your cropping. This is what we will learn about in this video today. So right over here, we'll click clip adjustments. This is where you could change the duration. Now, there's a difference between the source duration, as you can see right here, which is 47.2 seconds, which is right over here. And then there's a difference between the duration of the actual clip, which is right here, which is 9.8 seconds, as you can see right here. You could actually adjust that right here. But if not, if you're saying it's perfect right how it is, but I want to add some effects to it, you can just go right here where it says video effects, click on that, and then you have such a wonderful array of options for changing the effect of your video. You can just keep it the same, plain, which plain is actually pretty good. You could actually flip it around, as you can see. Hey, I was over there first. It flipped it over there. That could be handy sometimes for you. You could add a little bit of effect like that. You can make it a cartoon. You can make it a little age film like that. Film grain, highlight, which for some people actually don't even find it an effect, but actually find it an adjustment to the video. And some people actually see it as making their video a lot better with color. Right here, you can have day into night, which you see, it's not really night vision, but it adds a little night effect to it. There's your little glow. It makes it look like it's so sunny outside on a rainy day. Right here you have, makes it look like a dream. Like, oh, this video was just a dream. It wasn't true. Right here, you can add the romantic effect to it. If you want to make a little Valentine's Day present for your little loved one. Right here you can add, other features. There's such an array of features. I've used some of these features already in some of my videos. And these are very helpful for a lot of people. Wow, there you can see negative and X-ray. So you can have such an array of choices for your effects. For this clip, we'll actually just make it aged film. That looks like it should be nice. Now right here, as I've talked about in my previous video, you can actually convert your entire clip. Now, so I can save the surprise, we'll wait for the clip to convert. I will not add any effects or anything to this, so you can see how long it actually really takes in real life to convert. And you'll be surprised with all of the features they can do when you convert your clip. It should take a few seconds. And there it is. Now, it may not be as much as you thought it was, but these are some very, very fun features that you'll actually be using a lot more than you think. So right here, you actually speed up the clip or slow it down. So let's start from the beginning. Let's slow this down just a tad bit to 50%. And then let's play our video. Yeah, very, very scary. That's how I really sound in real life. Okay, anyways, you can also go back to clip adjustments, and let's speed it up a little bit. And let's play our video. YouTube tip is, with YouTube, you want to try to keep your videos around 5 minutes or less, so this is actually very funny. And then you can speed it up to 800%, which is lightning fast. Or you could do it as deep and as slow as you should say, to 12.5%. scary. But for right now, we'll keep it at 100%, which is normal. And as you can see, depending on if you make it up to 800% or 12.5%, it will affect your duration of your video a slight bit, depending on how much of a percentage it is. And one thing I did find was even at 200%, it was a very, very dramatic change, as you can see. So sometimes I have to do a personalized adjustment. So let's say at a normal it's at 100%. So let's do 110%, and let's see how that is.
YouTube tip is
you see how it makes my voice a little bit higher. So if you want to add a little bit more, a tad bit of speed to that, then I recommend personalizing your speed, because if you rely on doing this or that, it will make your video drastically slow or drastically fast, even at 50 or 100 or 200%. And also, you can also do a reverse direction, which is actually pretty fun. Let's do the reverse by playing this video. It sounds really weird because actually reverses your voice as well as the video. And then right here, let's say you're going on a safari with your family, and I don't know, and then you're recording it on your camcorder. As you can know, many safari rides can be very, very bumpy. One thing that can actually help with this is doing the stabilization. This can make your bumpy clip more stabilized. It's a very, very good feature if you're recording out in the world, and where it can be very, very unstable when recording. So right here you can have your video adjustments. This could do exposure, brightness, contrast, saturation. You shouldn't do too much, of an adjustment. I prefer doing auto adjustment. This will do very, very little adjustments that you probably didn't even notice until you clicked auto. Because doing too drastic or too little, too drastic changes could actually affect your video a lot. But if you're doing an effect like I have on this video, it's pretty useless to do any video adjustments. And then right here you can do your audio. Oh, sorry. You can do your audio adjustments. You can make it extremely loud like this. Or you could do it very, very low like this, which is 0%. But it's automatic at 100%, and this is actually the audio I pretty much like. Now let's say you have a music clip or anything in your video or something, which we'll actually learn more about in this tutorial. But you want your voice to still be heard while the music is playing. All you have to do is just click duck your audio, and it'll actually duck the music in the background while you're talking, which is really, really good. And right here is fade in and fade out. This could fade in your audio, so it could start like this and go up. And when your video's concluding, it could go like this and go down. It could add a little dramatic effect to that. And right here is pretty much normalizing your clip volume. Now sometimes it can make my volume actually lower than it really was at first, and actually make it extremely loud. So when you use normalized clip volume, please check your clip and review it before you publish it to see if you like the results. So in this video, we've learned how to adjust our clip by adjusting the duration, doing some video effects, and change the speed and direction. We've learned how to stabilize our film if we have a little bit of a bumpy film and we want to, keep it stable, not so bumpy, and giving our viewers a little bit of motion sickness. We've learned how to change the color, the exposure, brightness, contrast, all that good stuff. And right here, we've learned how to affect our volume, duck the background volume, while showing our volume a lot more. We've learned how to fade in our volume, fade out our volume, and we've also normalized our clip audio. So I hope you like this tutorial. Our next part of the tutorial will actually be adding some music, photos, text, and lots of other features. So please stay tuned.